Hello everyone, this is Ghana again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to prepare peanut soup or groundnut soup. In Ghana we call it Nkate, and I'm going to use both or combine my dry fish together with my hard chicken or the broiler chicken to prepare my soup in order to get a good taste of my peanut soup at the end. And I know someone will say, oh, why are you adding chicken to dry fish? And we all know that back home, our local free-range chicken, when you cook it and you add just onion to it, it tastes nice and it smells nice. But the one in abroad here, you have to give it a deep spice. You have to spice it up very well before you get the taste. That's why I'm adding my dry fish to it. And trust me, when you try this at home, you will definitely give me a positive comment. And I've got my peanut paste here. I've got my blended garlic, pepper, and onion, and I added a little bit of ginger. And I've got my basil leaves. In Ghana we call it akoko mesa, and this is very good, especially when you steam it with your chicken. It gives it a nice flavor. And I've got my chicken cube here. At this stage I'm going to steam my chicken and then we take it from there. So my chicken is already washed and clean. And that's my chicken cube. I'm going to add my blended pepper, onion, garlic, and ginger. I'm going to add my basil leaves or akoko mesa. And I'm going to give it a stir. You don't need to add water because there is already water in the chicken. I'm adding half a teaspoon of salt to taste. So I'm going to cover it and make sure it's steamed for about 5 minutes before I add my puree tomato. So my chicken has steamed for about 5 minutes with the pepper or the blended pepper. So I'm going to add my puree tomato and I'm going to give it a stir as well. That's a raise from my bowl to it, and then give it a stir and then cover it and make sure it's steamed for about 7 minutes. So at this stage I'm going to add my fresh tomato. I'm going to cover it. So whilst waiting for our chicken to steam, I'm going to dissolve my peanut by using warm water to dissolve it. So this is my peanut paste. I'm going to add warm water to it and I'm going to dissolve this until it becomes liquid. So my peanut butter has completely dissolved. So I'm going to strain my dissolved peanut paste. Peanut bits inside, that's why I'm trying to strain it out. So this is the recipe I had. So at this stage I'm going to take out my fresh tomato out. I'm going to add my fresh my smoke or dry fish, and I'm going to add a little bit of water and make sure that one also steam for about 5 minutes, and then we take it. So I'm going to blend my cooked fresh tomato together with onion. You may choose to cook the onion before blending it, but I am not going to cook it today. I'm going to blend this. So this has been steamed for about 5 minutes now, so I'm going to add my blended tomato and onion, and I'm going to add more water to it. I'm going to give it a stir. So at this stage, I'm going to let this boil for about a few minutes before I add my peanuts. So at this stage, I'm going to cook my dissolved peanuts. Make sure it boils before I add it to my soup. And I'm doing this because you may choose not to boil it or cook it. You may add it straight away to your soup, but I am doing this because I don't want to taste the fresh of our peanuts inside my soup. That's why I'm trying to boil this or cook this before I add it to my soup. So you need to keep stirring it. So viewers, this is my cooked or boiled peanut paste. It's been cooked for about 7 to 8 minutes. So I'm going to add this to my light soup, which is already also boiling. So that's my light soup. I'm going to add my cooked peanuts. If not, you may leave it like that, and when it boils, everything is going to mix up completely. So I'm going to lower my herb and then make sure my soup takes its time to cook. So viewers, my peanut soup has been cooked for about 1 hour, and I'm going to add my okra to it because I might prefer enjoying my soup with my banku. So in this case, this okra will help me to enjoy that. Also, I'm going to cook my soup for extra half an hour because when it comes to peanut soup, it needs more time to cook it, because if you don't cook it properly or it's not well cooked, it's going to upset your tummy when you eat this. So it needs more time to cook. So I'm cooking it for extra half an hour, and then we take it from there. So viewers, my peanut soup is ready at this stage, and the total cooking time for my soup is 1 hour 45 minutes. As I said, this is peanut soup. You need to cook it properly, and also please remember to take off the oil from the soup. I know it makes it attractive, but in terms of consuming it, it's not good for our health. So remember to take off the oil. And also in terms of the okra, this is optional. I like okra because when I want to enjoy it with my banku, it will help me, or it will help the banku to push down into the tunnel. So at this stage, you may enjoy your peanut soup with your banku, your rice balls, your rice, your yam, anything, gari, anything. So viewers, I'm going to enjoy my peanut soup today with my mutuo or rice balls. Wow. Hey.
Highly spiritual.